Angeles, California. Fine crowd assembled for what should be an excellent matchup. Manny Pacquiao is the champion, 36-2-1, 27 knockouts. From the Philippines, making his U.S. debut. So he's looking for increased international exposure. And Emanuel Lucero, 21-0-1, 12 knockouts, our continental champion, who's ranked number 12. And so this is a matchup of circuits as he tries to step up and take advantage of this chance. This is a storied arena in the home area of Oscar de la Hoya. Los Angeles, a great fight city, and the fans have come out to this intimate arena. And there's not a bad seat. The way the seats are set up, even if you're up high, you're fairly close to the ring, and you look down and nobody blocking your view. This is called Great Day here in Los Angeles. Pacquiao and Lucero, let's see how they match up. They're both 24. The height and the reach, both in favor of Manny Pacquiao. They're the big particulars for him. Let's see how he uses his height and reach. And here there is no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule in effect. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell at all, and only the referee can stop the fight. Although star up. Good look at it. Came off a 5th round knockout victory in March. And he had 2 defenses of his IBF title in 2002. He's a crowd pleaser, comes out with an aggressive style. He's a lefty, flamboyant, he's colorful, charismatic. He's a bell-to-bell, go-for-broke guy. Give and take brawler. Throws a lot of non-stop punches. Pretty much wears his heart on his sleeve. And that's how he does it. He comes out and tries to smother his opponent. Got a good trainer in Freddie Roach. And he's won 6 straight fights by knockout. People's champion in the Philippines. Has a certain swagger about him, and that's the type of style that brings people to you and gets them behind you. And away, across the way, Emanuel Lucero, 21-0-1, 12 knockouts from Mexico City. Comes off a victory in May against Marty Robbins in Temecula. It was a 6-round decision. Now, though he's an underdog here, he has 3 12-round wins in a row prior to his last 2 fights, so he's trying to pull the surprise. And Emanuel Lucero is a good body puncher. And got a good body puncher against the guy that comes all out. Souza, his good cut man behind him. And it'll be interesting to see how Manny Pacquiao against Lucero makes the U.S. debut. And it will be interesting to see how Lucero handles the rising class.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Olympic Auditorium here in downtown Los Angeles, California, where tonight, Main Events is proud to present an evening of professional boxing for your entertainment. Brought to you in association with Miller Lite, the Mandalay Bay Resort Casino of Las Vegas, and HBO Sports. These bouts are sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. First bout is presented in association with Murad Mohammed M&M Sports. The 3 judges at ringside scoring this contest will be Gwen Adair, James Bagshaw, and Max DeLuca. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Jose Cobian. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Junior Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold, blue, and gray, officially weighing 121¼ pounds. His professional record, 21 victories, including 12 knockouts, and he has 1 bout even. He's now fighting out of the Bronx in New York, but he is originally from Ciudad de Mexico. Damas y caballeros, here is the undefeated challenger, Emanuel Lucero. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trimmed with black. He officially weighs 120 pounds. His professional record, 36 victories, including 27 knockouts with only 2 defeats and 1 draw. From General Santos City, Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, the defending IBF Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, Manny Pacquiao.
Boxers up. Gentlemen, I already gave you previous instructions of the dressing rooms. Do you have any questions? Touch your gloves and come back with the belt. Good luck.
It is Manny Pacquiao's title, but Emanuel Lucero's crowd as we get started here. Scheduled for 12. You take a look at Emanuel Lucero. And Dave Bontempo at ringside. Glad you're with us for what should be an entertaining battle. Some quarters, it's an expectation of an all-out slugfest, and there should be early fireworks. Let's see what happens. Number 12 versus the champ. But number 12, it's on his turf, as Lucero comes out with a looping right hand to start it with. Emanuel Lucero in the red and the green. Pacquiao, a brawling type fighter. Lucero will try to hang in there and hope that the crowd is something he can feed off. That's what the home edge does for you. The crowd can give you everything, except a chin, of course. Lucero in there with Pacquiao, who would like to test that chin. He's tested his opponent's chin and has 27 knockouts in 39 fights. Lucero trying to dig the body and fires a left hook. Lucero trying to open up and determine the course of this in his favor. But Pacquiao is the one known for the explosive starts, but a bit tentative in his American debut.
Stop. Keep your head up.
And Lucero warned about the head. Smaller fighters often use the head as a means of getting inside. Lucero fires wide shots. He will be open up the middle. Lucero trying to lean in here on Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a good, solid, strong left hand behind his jab.
Break, please.
Lucero trying to leap in with a left hand. Clubbing right hand by Lucero. Pacquiao in. Good body work exchange as Pacquiao tries to work the body and Lucero firing from the side. Lucero is vulnerable up the middle, and now Pacquiao gets to him. Pacquiao scored with a couple. Manny Pacquiao trying to find the range, and Lucero walking toward him, dipping his head, and going for broke with his right hand. And Lucero headbutting a little bit, unintentionally as he moves forward. Good left hand by Pacquiao. Spinning Lucero around and now trying to capitalize. Pacquiao missing with a wild left hand. Well, believe it or not, there were some people here who thought this would end in one. Bell has sounded.
Pacquiao, escúcheme. Ese no es el plan, ¿ok? Moviendo bien bajito hacia la derecha, pero hay que meterme esa mano abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba.